No audio. It was working. I tested it 3 times. Thank you for saying that, Douglas. How are you doing? Alright. Well, then I can say everything again, which I'm not gonna do. Basically, we talked about the mistakes that we made. What are the mistakes we made last time with the client? We did not set up typography, colors, and basically some presets that will save time later on. And that's why a template took more than 8 hours instead of like it. I saw it took 14 hours, and I'm expecting now things to almost half that, so like maybe 8 hours. And yeah, last stream we made the components, and yeah, just gonna show you on screen. Basically, this is how it looks like right now. It looks very dull, but that's just because it's been set up already. First, last stream we had a bug, and we're gonna fix the bug right now. So let me see what the bug was all about. Um, Let me make some space so you guys can see. I just have to see where it is, where I wrote it down. Hmm, I think I wrote it down here. Oh yeah, subheading and body I switched. So this is a bit tricky. We're gonna use our notepad, just the notepad, and we're gonna copy this. Wait a minute. Let's look at the subheading. We actually need to rename them. Okay. So the subheadings settings is going to be body. Okay. Okay. And then I wanna see what was happening here. Text subheading. Just I have to make sure. I am blessed as always. I hope you are too, if not better. Hope you know not too much for this. I can rewind and tell you how much if you want. No, no, no. Like mistakes will be made. We immediately move on. So I am not going to stand still. I'm not that guy. So don't worry about it. Mm, Maybe I'm making a mistake. Paragraph is body. Subheading is subheading. Let's refer it. Let's do more investigations. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put it out on screen, and currently in navigation, what I wanna do, I'm gonna do the body. We're gonna do, okay. Next, we're gonna do the subheading. Subheading. Okay. Is it imported? Subheading. Okay, and we're gonna check it on the screen. Okay. So, paragraph, body, subheading. That's how it looks, right? So these two are switched. So let's see what they look here. Text display as. Okay, let's check that. Text display as. And let's look that on the S. 1614. Subheading 2616. I like. Okay. I see what I did wrong. I will tell you guys. So I made this the body, and I made this the subheading. So what we're gonna do, it makes sense soon. Okay, no way. Text subheading, I'm just gonna check here just in case. Text subheading, this should be the body. And this is in, again. Okay. Now let's look at the other that we have set. I think I want to remove this one and want to make this the body. Okay. Let's see if anything has changed. No. That's good. Because that shouldn't have. Let's go to navigation again. And then we go into the body and check the naming again. Body desktop, body tablet, body mobile. And I want to copy these ones in a text editor, because this is going to be for the sub body. And then mobile, tablet, desktop. Let's see how far we can come. Okay. Okay. Yes. This is what I want. Let me make sure. Okay, this one is as even as it gets. And the subheading is gonna be these styles because, and then this one should be bigger. Okay, so this is the sub body now. So let me double verify. We go into navigation. We have paragraph body, and this should be the same, or almost the same. And the subheading should be bigger. So same, bigger. Same, bigger. Okay, let's grow. Okay, satisfied. Amazing. Let's close this off. All right, Douglas, how are you? Last time you joined very early. Like maybe it was midnight for you or very early in the morning. Was that correct? Oh, I should keep this one open. Okay. All right. Next up, we're gonna make the navigation. We have to think about what is going to be in the navigation section. What is really important. So let's go to notes, notepad, and let me put it something like this on this side and this one on this side. So about us, that's important. Um, we have testimonials. We have specialization. That's what we have. We have, or like the portfolio section. Portfolio. Uh, we're not gonna do testimonial. We're gonna do um, book an appointment and this is going to be the CTA section. Is that it? Oh yeah, and obviously it's gonna be a CTA. Um, okay, we need to think about that because we have two kinds of CTAs. We have one that immediately goes to the client to the WhatsApp, and we have one which comes to a booking system. So this booking system is called Treatwell. It's something Dutch, Treatwell. So you can see, and different kinds of like hairdresser, nails, the face massage, those kinds of treatments like beauty treatments. There's like a one in our platform that people are used to book um, things, and it's very important. If you're not in it, you're missing out. That's basically it's a Dutch thing. Like you miss out. So yeah. Yes. Book an appointment. Um, I should do something um, like call now. Call now. And this is going to be like some kind of WhatsApp button. The client favors this, so we definitely need to focus on this one. So let's add that, right? So we're going to the about section. Oh, let's remove these ones. I'm naturally a night person. Has there been ever since I could remember? Then you probably struggled at school. Because school starts at a very inconvenient time. I am actually the most sleepy like around 8 or 9 a.m. That is my most groggy moment. After that, I'm fit. Alright. Um, Let me think about it. So because we are in and about, we're gonna do ID is going to be about. That's the first one. The second one is going to be specialization. So we have an ID here. ID is specialization, and suddenly you want to use single quotes here, but I have double quotes. Yes. Yes. Okay. The next up is portfolio. So we're gonna do an ID portfolio. So why am I making this IDs? Let me let me tell you guys. When a user gonna click on a link on a navigation later on, it's gonna refer to the ID. So when a user clicks on ID, it can go there. Now you don't have to do that. There are other ways to do this. However, I just like the old basic old school style. It works. No fancy animations. I just want when someone clicks on it, instantly be there. Like it's some kind of fast website. And the CTA should be ID is CTA. Awesome. So let's close all the things and let's go to the navigation. Close in the sidebar. Yeah. Well, usually the morning classes, what I had, they weren't necessarily important, right? It's some kind of I had like a religion class in the morning or like gymming, right? Like exercising, and those were my classes in the morning. And sometimes I did have like an important, but I will still sleep. Like I had one year that I had chemistry like in the mornings. I failed that class. Not because I was bad, but it was because like, oh, I cannot do it. All right, so let's work on the navigation. What is the navigation what we are looking for? The client gave me has a logo designed, so I'm very happy because last time I had to make that. Let me look at the logo design real fast. What I had. Um, I don't see them now. Did I actually? Oh, they are in files. Okay. 1 second. This is a bit off screen, so don't worry about it. All right. Recent PostScript. Where are the files? I did not save them. Give me a second. On my iPhone, there's no uh I think maybe they're on the no these are files that I need soon, but I am looking for pictures or something. No. Uh, okay. All right. Research local area. All right. Yeah, yeah. I like the morning exercises. Like you can warm up, your body's waking up, right? Those kinds of stuff. So it wasn't too bad. I cannot find any logo design that I have saved. I'm not sure what happened over there. Let me check thoroughly. Thoroughly. Uh, no. Files. Not here. Logo preta completa. Postscript. It's like it didn't save anything. Okay, that's worrisome. So I need to contact the client again about this. So disappointing. Um, well, I'm close to that tomorrow. I'm gonna ask him again. So we need to think about what kind of header we want because we have not defined that yet. So soon I will be working on a UI UX course, so that's not gonna be the issue. Let's open up Figma, see what we have. All right. Let me check the artisan because I really like that navigation. Yeah, let's do that. I think I already have a picture of it here. So client 2 screenshots. I think I have it. Yeah, okay. So this is the exciting part. This is the money shot, guys. Okay, so alright. This is a navigation. This is a navigation. Oh wait. The image presents a navigation. Let me make sure that I have it in front of me. Why is this big screen? Okay. On the left we have a logo. Okay. On the left I have a logo. The text of the logo should be Matoso. Matoso. Please use the body component for the text. Let me just double check the body component if that's possible. Yes. This is the body components for the text for all the text for the logo for the local text. Okay. So then for the CTA on the left, please use the body. No, use the. Let me see. Pulsating. Make it bigger. Pulsating button. TSX. Let me see if that's predefined text. No. So we don't have predefined text. And have the text um, book book now. This book now text should not is book now text is the only exception from body component. Okay. Let's see what it does. Like, we can always refer to the decision. So let's see. Here's the money shot, guys. Let me see. Alright, it's gonna do it now. And it's gonna be probably below or above this hello world. So I'm curious what will happen. Let me see what it's doing. Analyzed body text. Okay, it was analyzing everything. Okay, it's editing now. Okay. No. Okay. Um, Physical exercise class in the morning, good and chemistry morning class, good and bad. What was the worst class that you ever had? Could you tell me, Douglas? What we're gonna do now is we're gonna make the responsive. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit export. And what we're gonna do is going to go to. I'm just gonna do it to client 2. I'm just gonna menu mobile. Okay, no worries. Um, let before we continue, I just want to see what the navigation looks like right now. Okay, good. on the left, um, I want to make this navigation menu. The links should be, we had this saved, so let me see. Alright, the link should be about us. This is linked with the ID is about in the at about. Specialization. Specialization TXX. Gonna do the same for the portfolio. Um, Philosophy. My teacher was very boring. Also gives the 4 total assignments, 2 total or entire grading by the end of course. Yeah, that's what they do at university as well. I know a guy that loves. Oh fuck. Oh sorry guys. I didn't want to say that. All right. Uh, I'm happy that I stopped that. Um, I want to copy this, make some room, and put this for portfolio. Portfolio and portfolio T6, and we're gonna do CTA and CTA TSX. Okay, and now what's the app button? Call now. Let me see what it says. Um, on the image, it says the CTA button on the image should contain the text book now. No, call now. Something like that. Say call now. Please use the pulsating button TSX. Alright, then alright. I want to make the hamburger menu should be next to pulsating button component um, responsive. Okay, so we're gonna read everything. I want to make navigation. The hamburgers menu should be next pulsating component. The link should be okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what it writes, right? Um, my worst class, Douglas. Let me think about it. There was this lady because I did like the higher part of the high school. There was this lady. She she taught English, but I knew English so well that if you're gonna teach me English now, I wouldn't know anything. Like I would just get invalid scores, right? Like inadequate scores. Let me see if it was consistent. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is there's something wrong, right? So, okay, I think I know why. And it was so boring. And this woman was from like Bosnia. And I'm not saying she wasn't good at English or anything like that. It was just not good. Um, for me to be in this space because I wouldn't pay attention, and they will teach me like vocabulary that we probably ever gonna see in some kind of context, right? Like maybe like at a medicine context article or some kind of jargon. Like she taught me superfluous, bro. I do not need that word. Like I even forgot what it meant. So let's look it up, right? What is super fluous? I think you spell it like this. Refers to something that is unnecessary, excessive, or more than what is needed. Oh, well, it actually meant what I said. Okay. It can describe action and information that do not add value, that go beyond what is required. The joke. The joking. Alright. Very happy. Alright. Looks good, right? I'm not disappointed. I think the body is even too big. The body text. I think it can be smaller even, right? So let's think about that. I'm American. I never heard that word in my entire life. Yeah, that's crazy, right? That's crazy. Now you know. Like the superfluous, just unnecessary information. That is the translation. Um, we did the body, but let's go into our documentation or board and small body. But there's nothing wrong with that, right? Let's check the body just in case, if it makes sense. Let's go to the body. Um, it's here. Okay, text body. All right. Let's go to the body. Ah, I see. Mm, would I like to keep it as is, or do I want to have it consistent? No, I'm gonna make an exception for the navigation. Um, what can we use for this? Okay. I wanna see the navigation menu, how big they are. So go here. Okay, no, that's good. Okay. What I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna first of all, if I'm gonna do pulsating here, that's not gonna make any sense. So um, let's go to the pulsating again. Dark text black, dark blue. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove the pulsating. So we're gonna go to navigation and we're gonna make this a tag with an href, which I don't know what's gonna be. And this is going to be the classes. So this means that the classes is just like this now. Okay, that is it for now, right? It's not a big deal right now. Okay, and the bodies should just all be, well, for the MOBA menu, it kind of makes sense, but for the other ones, I want to have a P. No, P. Let's see what it does. And we're gonna give them a class name of font text, I think text semi-bold. No, font semi-bold. font semi bold. Let's see how it looks. Maybe regular. Font normal. That's how it's called. No. Um, Let me see, just in case. Yeah. Wait for 100. I just want to check, right? Okay. I'm gonna keep it for now because it is consistent through the whole stuff, which I'm happy about. Right? Okay. There are some mistakes here because of the pulsating button. There's no pulsating button there, but I want this one, book an appointment. Oh, wait, what I should do? Go back. Pulsating button. So when I open up the menu, right? Show you. Get this book an appointment stuff. Good. And I want to send it. So I'm trying to be more controlling um for the AI, but I'm gonna let it run for a little while soon. I want this to be solid, and the rest I can adjust it, like because last time I was debugging too much, so more consistency in the beginning, and later on we can let it go a bit. Okay, so item center. So I want the menu to be centered. Right. I want to have consistent spacing. So I think this is one. Good. Alright. And I like this menu because it's just right, just like this. No worries, no kinds of stuff. Looks good. I'm happy about it. Let's look at the CSS for a while. Let's just hover if everything is okay here. Okay, so this is the navigation menu. Okay, so we have some padding here. But I'm not sure where it's from. Okay, I think it's from the next section. That's why. Okay, that's good. Now we get the money shot. So we have hello world here, right? So this is what's gonna happen. We have this hero section. You see? It's hero section. And let's see if we can use Swiper for this. Swiper.js. Swiper.js is a library that helps with these kinds of swipings. Start using it now. I first want to see examples. Are there examples somewhere? I probably missed it. Docs, resources, demos. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, this is a default pagination. I kind of want to have a pagination. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, I like this one. The scroll bar one. Slides. Okay. We're gonna check which one we like, right? Before we're gonna do weird stuff. Okay, good. Horizontal slide, vertical slide, horizontal slide. Oh, I see. So you can do nesting sliders. Grab cursor. Okay, infinite loop. What is that? Okay, I like the infinite loop one. But what I want, let me just check forward. Fun. Oh, there's so many. What's this? Oh, that is the slide, the one that I was looking for in the first team. Remember this? God damn it. Okay. Oh, the keyboard control, mouse wheel control. No, we don't need this. The autoplay. This is the most important one. The autoplay progress. Yes. So I want this for React. Let me see the code. Um, okay, so this is the swiper. Autoplay, time left, mat seal, progress, space between, slide it through, clickable through, running previews. Okay, show me. So where does the second come from? I think this is too much. I don't want to mess around too much with that. Maybe I should do this one. Okay. Okay. Autoplay, connection, okay. Autoplay, delay, disable on interaction. Okay, so this is what's gonna be. Is there any other stuff going on? Import module. Okay. Um, let me think about a way I can use this stuff like really nicely. Because it's called swiper slide. It's all good, but swiper, recognition. Do you have it to do in code like that? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We are going to first import docs, getting started, swiper React. We're gonna install this. Okay, so we're gonna go to the terminal, make a new terminal. We're gonna install swiper. And then we're gonna make a new component called hero uh, hero slider tsx. I'm gonna open it like that, and then I want to center slice autoplay navigation true. So I'm gonna do the navigation false. Like if I understand it, like if you cannot read this, I completely understand. But I'm gonna explain it soon. So give me a second. Um, so export default function app. Okay. So I'm gonna go here and go here. What's this? Cannot find module pagination. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, swiper does exist. Swiper CSS. That's what I just did, right? Oh, okay, so here, navigation, pagination, and other modules, you have to install them first. Okay. How do I install? I just clicked how to install them. Ah, uh, if you use bundler with JS modules supporting project, you can use modules that you need. Okay, let's see. I already did that, right? Scroll bar. We did not do scroll bar. Okay. Yeah, we need autoplay. Okay. Import styles. No. So we are a bit of debugging. So give me a second. Then let's do the debugging first. Swipe a slide. Okay. Import notification. Swiper notification. I don't need styles. Okay. Import graph. This should be on top. Okay. What's going on? They are unused. Is that true? Let's go to the website again. Are oh, are they not used? You're right. They're not used. Okay. Then we can delete those. Okay. No, just React. We do not even need to import this one. So okay, something like this one, and then all right. Give me a second. I'm almost done. Import, and I'm gonna explain what's going on. All right. So what just happened? Well, the goal is to have the slider on the screen, but I have a different component. So I wanted to have this slider on a screen. So we're gonna do that. If it works, well, it's there are no mistakes, but let's see if that's the case. So let's go to hero. Let me see. Hero slider. It does not recognize it. Why not? See why that is. Hero slider. Everything makes sense. Okay. Sometimes you have that, like it bugs out a bit. Hero slider does not exist. It does. So import hero slider is declared, but the value is never read. I think we have an issue here. Let me check where it is. This value is never read. And this client. Let me import that. Hero slider. No, it's here. Wait. alias const. Let me see how I do the others. Yeah, I do the same. It should work. It's bugged out. Export default. Export default. But they both look different. Why is that? Hero slider, slider. Class name. By the way. Um, let's do that first. And I think it thinks it's in JSX. I'm not sure why that is. Let's make types for it. Props. Let's also do that. Um, class name. Damn it. Class name. Okay. And then I'm gonna do children. What's going on? Yes, that's what I meant. Right. I'm not sure why it's bugging out because this is good. I'm exporting it. Everything makes sense. Hero slider is never used. Is the file were never used. Hero slider. By the way, okay, we need to fix some stuff because that is not good. Um, hero slider, hero slider, hero slider. And it says it does not exist. Let's close. Let's open. Okay, let's just do another import. Hero slider. Okay. It's declared with never read. Okay. Now we need to do a different hero slider. Okay, so I'm gonna do hero. Yes. Okay. Um. Hero slider seems to be bugged out in hero. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see what the AI says. Please. Like AI is essentially a helper, right? So I'm gonna see what it says. They should start with a capital letter. Ah, I see. So bitch. Does that fix the issue? Okay. Fixed. Where did my slider go? It disappeared. Let's do put away the children. Okay. Where did you go? Okay, it's completely going off screen. Now, that's because of the styling. I know why that is. But does it has default styling? It doesn't know this, right? So, but maybe it does. Cannot find module. Okay. Mm, okay. Oh, what is it doing, bro? Okay. No, this one. Okay. Let's go back to the so we have a styles issue. But I need these ones for React, right? So let's go into it says nothing about the CSS. Okay. Swipe package contains different sets of CSS styles. Only MPNI swiper, 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 and swiper slide. And change. Okay. Yes, but the imports are not working. We seen that, right? So here we use navigation, pagination, CSS styles, and a box out. Let me see what the error says. Okay. Cannot find module or its corresponding type. Oh, okay. We have a type issue, probably. Okay, so is not is contains errors. Please find out why. Okay. Okay. You know what? It has been fun. We're gonna do it differently. Like fun games, right? Um, we're gonna do it differently. We're just gonna make a slider because that was not good. So what we're gonna do, we had this hero page that we made for the other client. Footer CTA, errors, popular. Let me see where it is. Let's do the videos first. So what I'm gonna do, I have some videos for the client. So we're gonna go, not this one. Um, pictures. Yeah. So we have two kinds of stuff, four kinds of stuff going on. So let's name them. This one is going to be called Hero Video Desktop. Hero Video Mobile. Like I need to name them the first one. Right, so one and then Hero Video 2 Mobile 2 Hero Video Desktop 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna bring this into the folder where we're currently programming so we can use them. So let's go to the headers of clients, let's go here, and let's go to the public folder, and we're gonna paste it. Then we're gonna copy this, go back to the code editor, and we're gonna add this. Right, so let's go to the hero, in hero tsx. I want to have a slider for videos. The videos are stop 1 and 2 for the desktop. For the mobile, right? So we're gonna do mobile. I want to have a hero text that is wrapped around heading TSX. I want to have a paragraph wrapped around paragraph TSX, and I want to have a CTA button wrapped around pulsating button TSX. Okay, the text should be in a flex container. So flex container is basically like a 1D, so you have 1D, 2D, 3D, 1D container where you can move it around from left to right, top to bottom. Should be in a flex, the text should be in a flex container. Um, next, and button should be in a flex container. Um, these items should the items in the flex should be centered. And let me see. Flex should be centered. It should be, yeah, let's do it for now. Okay, that should be centered. Um, use tailwind for this. Okay, and let me see. So we have that. So we have the videos. Um, you can find these videos in the public folder. Okay. So we stated we have a slider for videos. The videos are okay. I want an autoplay for these sliders, and I don't want to have pagination. I don't want to have pagination arrows. Don't want to have pagination arrows. Okay. The autoplay should contain maybe 10 seconds. Let's see what it comes up with. Okay, I'm very curious. So we're gonna hover on this one. I'm gonna get something to drink. And let's see if it can. Did I actually import these videos? Yeah, I did. Okay. An internal error occurred. Do that again. Okay, that's not good. Let's try ChatGPT model. It's a bit. ChatGPT is a bit slow. It's not that good because it makes a lot of mistakes. Claude is like you have ChatGPT and you have Claude. Claude is way better. Let me see. Generating just a few more seconds. I didn't give image context, so I'm curious if it will do as I want. Okay, it does. But it does is above. Um, okay. Okay. Not bad, guys. So I want to ask you guys. Okay, so I should be. You see, this is something that Claude would pick up on and put it on top, right? Okay, so let me add because I want to fix this and then we're probably gonna go. So let me see what the timer is. Timer, we're gonna add 15 minutes and then we go. Right, so okay. So Claude would have picked up on this and put it here on top. Also, if you look at this, like not only that it's big, but you see what happened, right? I specifically asked for the mobile, right? Remember? We have those videos. I'm gonna show you that those work. Aha. Difference between ChatGPT, guys. ChatGPT and Claude. Claude is very good. I'm gonna reject everything and we're gonna try Claude again. Um, Let me see. I'm gonna add more to text. Say that the flex container should be on top. Should be on top of these videos. And I'm gonna specifically say for the mobile resolution. Okay, so Claude, don't let me down. Okay. Oh, this is not good. Let me see if they're down. Claude status. Yesterday, ChatGPT was down. Antipodic status. Portal outage, and we're using an API. 15 hours and 80 minutes. No, this is not it. Okay. Today is December 12th, December. Elevated error rates and latency. Okay. So there are potential errors. Question, why the mask? Okay, Paul. So I am wearing the mask because simply I do not want to have my face. It's not because I'm embarrassed, not because I'm ugly. Um, just don't want my face on YouTube all the time. It's very simple. I'm gonna tell you, I don't even own social media personally, so that is why I don't like it. Right? Um, but in other ways, like if someone wants to meet in person, obviously I won't wear a mask. I never wear a mask at home, and so yeah, now you know. How you doing, Paul? Are you from the USA, or tell me about yourself? Okay, I'm gonna try Claude one more time. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna copy. We're gonna close this chat. Open the chat again, or maybe this one. Maybe like this. All right, it's working again. Let me see what happens. If it picks up what I want. So I want to see the mobile version video here, and on the desktop, I want to see the desktop video here. And I didn't tell it this, but I want the video to be fully, but not in a way that it overflows. So it's not under what I cannot see. So creating, it's creating a pulsate button. Uh, did I spell it wrong? No, I did not. Okay, so it's created, it's okay, it's hallucinating a bit. Okay, mobile. See? Now you see it, right? Now you see the difference between ChatGPT and Claude, right? ChatGPT did not pick up on this. Telling you guys, right? Now, Claude did hallucinate a bit, right? It made its own pulsating button. So let's fix that. Right? Like, why do I need to have pulsating button here while I have here UI pulsating button? Oh, we are in navigation now. Sorry. Um, it should import pulsating button from this one, and then it also recognizes it immediately. All right. And we're gonna work on this stuff later, like the actual things going on, but it's working. That's important because we haven't filled this in as well, right? So, and why are we doing that? I will tell you guys. My client is from Brazil, and he told me all his customers, like 90% of his customers, do not speak English. They speak Portuguese because in Brazil they speak Portuguese. So it's mainly focused on that, right? So it also picked on what I can see, right? Because it immediately starts at the red one. So that's very good. I'm very happy, Claude. That's good. Now I want to have a small black overlay. So this is how we do it. So we go to the hero. Um, Let me see. This is the where. Let me see the videos. So okay, the videos. I want to have a BG black, and I want to have it over 20. So let's see how that looks like on the. Let me open one here, real quick, real quick. So so um, did I save it? Like let's make it extravaganza. Let's make it 70. Okay, so it's not responding. Let me think. Let's try it here. Let me just check. Definitely not responding. Okay. Does it? What if I do background back? Okay, the background is black. There's some kind of overlay what I can do. Let me look Tailwind real quick. Oh, you're from the UK? Where from the UK? Are you from Manchester, London, or maybe you are from Brighton or Newcastle, or maybe even a smaller city? And I actually have a question from the UK. A person told me that he sent a Dutch packets like things that are Dutch flavors and that you not necessarily can buy in the UK. That person sent the sent a package to the UK, but it got denied. And it contained food, right? Like European food and those kinds of stuff. Is this a common thing in the UK? Are you aware of this? Yeah, I Douglas, I'm not wearing my cap in person. Um, like I was like during COVID, right? Let me not talk, let me not just not talk about it. Right? We wanna have a kind of overlay. That's it. Okay, so we can use mixed blend load. Okay, mixed blend load darken. Okay, use control. I'm gonna see what this does. Else I'm gonna ask for it. So mixed blend load. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask for it because I don't want to make like an great overlay and kind of stuff. Could you make an overlay for black? Could you make a black overlay like 20% or or on top on the on top for the videos, but not for the flex container. So let's see what it does. Depends. I don't think it's perishable food could be sent through the mail. Um, okay, things that expire, right? Like apples and like some kind of like exotic fruits and those kinds of stuff. Right. Ooh, I actually like the light overlay. Oh no, that was the video itself. Dang it. I've added the BG black. Yeah, that's what I did as well. Yeah, that's what I did as well. But it's not working. Right? Let me. Uh. Oh, there's a problem. What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Oh yeah. This one. I think we have a problem with the interval of the seconds. So let me see. This is 10,000 seconds. Let's make this 7,000, which is 7 seconds. Not sure. I'm not from London. Maybe. Gotcha. Why is it not working? Maybe I should make it. Oh, I think I know why. Like I'm using okay, guys, 1 second. Right. No, I don't want to have a top. I think I need to do it on top of that. So let me see. BG black, and then let's exaggerate a bit. Oh, uh, yeah, we did it correctly, right? Getting frustrated. Let it go for now. Let it go. Because I'm also tired, guys. So let's do okay here. Add like overlay. Let's do one more section. So let's go to our. So Paul, if you're not familiar with this, basically I made a typography, those kinds of stuff, low wireframe, and we're just gonna fill in the dots. And what I want to do, I want to add this one in, which is the testimonials. So we have a library for this. It's called Eternity. No, it's Magic UI this time. Magic UI, and it has like a marquee. So this is what we're gonna add. And we're gonna copy this code. Wait, there are more versions? Mm, no, I like the other one. Okay, so it's gonna install. Okay, and this is the testimonials, and it's called marquee, just TSX. Lib utils, what's going on? Do the other ones have this too? Because of the import. Okay, great. There's another mistake. String is any. Specify unexpected any. It should just work. Let me check the library again. Let's go to manual, expand. Key is any. I'll let it go as it's for now, but we're gonna add it later. Okay, add marquee. Okay, and then you should. I'm gonna read it a bit. Give me a second. Children, animate, hover. Oh, you can add as many as you like. Okay, so okay. What did it install actually? CLI, latest mechanism design. Okay, and let's go to manual. So it installed this, update tailwind config. Okay, it did that. And this is how you can use it. Okay, so let's copy that. And we're just gonna do this in the testimonials. Let me see. Okay. We're just gonna paste it and see. This AI assist coding as well. Yeah, yeah, it's really wild. I know, but I have a client, so yeah, obviously I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna do everything from scratch, right? Like, no, absolutely not. Um, no, I'm doing something wrong. Give me a second. Um, this is this is what I should copy. It copied the other one. I don't know why. Alright, so let's go back. It still copies the other one. Let me see what's going on. Control V. Oh, this is just how it looks like? Ah. Oh, okay, it's here. Like I was looking, I was already looking for it. Okay. I thought something didn't make sense. Okay. No, it makes sense now. Okay. Const reviews. Okay. Second view, const review card. Cursor pointer. Export function demo. Okay, so we should. This is going to be the testimonial. So testimonials, and it's export function. Okay, no worries. And then what we're gonna do, is it already imported? No, it's not. We're gonna do this on top, and we're gonna, we do kind of have to do the props though. So let's go here. So, uh, testimonials, React FC. Okay, so this makes sense, right? I'm fucking up. Okay, let me check. It's const and then export default. Okay, const, and then is. You see, just in case, is okay. This one, great. Now we can delete this one, but we do need this one. So we're gonna go all the way down. Export this one, and then you can delete this one. Okay. paragraph. There are some mistakes. Let me see the mistakes. Class name, children. They are never used. Okay, so we don't need to use this one, but we do need to use this one. Alright. Right. This one. This one. And then we're gonna add class name. Alright, we still have some mistakes. Let's see. That's because of this imports. So let me get this import from here. That's the first one. We're not going to use client because we're not using React.js. Next.js, I mean. So, alright. What's going on? Cannot find modules utils. Okay, we're gonna do that soon. Let's do the marquee first then. So, um, components, UI marquee. Okay, so and let's redo this one. Let's go into lib utils, and we're gonna delete the paragraph because we're not using paragraph, and fixed. Now let's actually see it on the screen. Great. This is how I liked it. Well, kinda. We're gonna use there's this hello world here. Okay, that's good. There is a margin here, so we're gonna hide this one. Um, what I mean by this one is the we're going to go to app, so app tsx, and we're gonna hide the about me section because we did not make that currently. So we have this now. Looks good. I would say so. Good stuff. Good. I'm not mad. Does it look any good? Right. Alright. We're gonna check one more thing because we were in the testimonials. Because it's all good, but we should use the text open font open sans everywhere, and we're currently not doing that. I've totally forgot about that. So let's start with the navigation. Well, you know what? Font o open sans. Oh, sorry about that. Delete this one. Font open sans. Totally forgot about that. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, we have like a wide overflow here. We're gonna fix that soon. Okay. Not now because we're not fixing at the moment. I just wanted to have the text consistent. That was the goal. Um, let's check the navigation just in case again. So let's close everything and let's go to navigation. Let's font opens, font opens. Okay, font opens. Font opens. We need to make sure that we are using it everywhere. Okay. Font opens. Font opens. Font opens. Okay. Close them. Okay. Let me see how it looks like. Okay. So it has a different text now, right? Because that was the point. We're gonna use open sense. So shandy drinkers. Are you talking about alcohol or something? Fuck. Wait a minute. Let me see. Barnet. Mm, that's some kind of other Barnet. Oh, don't ask? Okay. Then I'm gonna let you guys Right. Heading, paragraph, pulsating button. It's gonna have a class name and it's gonna be have a font open sense. Paragraph. Awesome. So this header slide we're gonna let it go for now and this can then go. Visualization. So does the hero section also? Yeah, it does. Have this padding. I want to see where this padding is coming from. Okay, it's coming from the so we're gonna copy the same padding for the marquee because we want to keep things consistent. And let's see where we can find this. Maybe it is in testimonial itself. So cursor pointer. I want to see where the padding and all those things are. So gap 2. Okay, I think I'm gonna find it here. Height. Yeah. This. Um. Margin. I'm just gonna check how it looks like. Okay, so that's bugging out. Because now it has an overflow. Okay. Uh, okay, let's check. Okay, so it has this one. But I wanna get rid of the... Maybe I should just do this. Okay, yeah. Okay, we can do something like that. So, good. Hey, doggy. Hey, doggy. Okay. Next one. Let's see. Actually, want to continue for a bit. Do I see less of this. Yeah, transform. Let me see. Um, what is useful to do now? I'm not gonna do the about me section because it's too much thinking work. I don't now have the photos for this one. I currently, yeah. Let me see if I have the notes. Where did everything go? Like I saved everything. Okay, gonna create this. Gonna have this map. So let's go to Figma and let's create a map. Let's go to the other client, which is oh Paul, have you seen the other video about my first client that switched on me? This bastard. I need to make a new picture actually, because this is in a way. So let's do that. So let's go to maps. No, let's go maps dot and if I click this, it goes away. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna make a screenshot. Like making sure that Amsterdam Amstel is here. Right. All right. Save as. Gonna go to client 2 screenshot and call this maps. Um. All right. So let's code this one real fast. I thought you were saying hi to me second there, James. Then I heard the little footstep. No, it's my dog. My dog was greeting me. Alright, so we have a map now. Um, insert this image in the add maps tsx. When someone, when a user hovers over this map, mm, what should I do? When someone hovers over this map, um, use the pulsating button. I think I call it this way. Pulsating button tsec in the component UI folder. Um, use a with the text call now. Um, book and point. Right? Maybe that's not good because when someone's hovered over it and they just want to see where it is, nah, that's not good. Nah. Um, responsive. Okay. So let's see what happens. So let's go to the. Need to remove this white transition soon. What did it do? It actually inserted the Google Maps. Okay, 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 okay. Uh, that makes total sense because I gave a screenshot for it, right? But I don't think this is just. I don't think this is allowed. I think this is has problems with copyright. I have not read it ever. Okay, let me see what happened in the maps. Google.com embed. Okay. Um, in in that case, could you then make a pinpoint for a specific address? Okay, so let me do that. Specific address. Let me just see what it does. I'm totally fascinated by AI stuff. I was there back in the mid 90s working out with HTML and Notepad, getting excited when I discovered frames, doing it pure and raw, and creating messing in and later messing in PHP. But now this AI makes the limit to the sky so much higher and faster to get to. You know, fun fact, I actually use HTML on a Notepad. So now you know. So, so people can zoom out. Let me see if it works on the mobile version. So, like, it's all good if I do it in the browser, but come on. Oh, I already have it here. Okay, so let's go and let's do the iPhone. Actually want to have the iPhone XR, so let's do that again. Right. So, can I use control zoom? Yeah, use control zoom, but okay, it's using the oh, it can click anywhere. Oh, that's little bug. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I usually do it in just pen and paper because I learned if you want to really learn HTML and CSS, then you should uh, write it down. That was the oldest fight ever. Look how far you come, right? Paul, are you currently using any technology? Like, are you programming or anything like that? Or can I, if it's not inappropriate, ask what your profession is? Mm. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quit the batch. What we're then gonna do, we're gonna go into the package JSON. Um, feed, I think it's host, maybe with double stripes. Not sure. Let's see. Random. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, or it's actually an IP address as well. That would be funny if you can actually reach this to. Wait. Wait, wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. Wait. Hold up. It's not that I exposed my IP just now, right? Wait a minute. Um, I'm gonna quit this. I'm gonna type this without Wi-Fi. Let's see. 1 second, guys. That should not happen. That was unintentional. That is a new update. Okay, I did not expose my IP. No, it doesn't work on. I was like, what is this alias? I'm like. That should not have happened. You can type it in address bar, it won't work. Okay. And if it does, please let me know. Like it's the third one, this one. Um, it's not even loading here. So, as well. Maybe it's a fake IP address or something. Okay. Um, okay. Yeah, I panicked for that for a bit. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna check what my IP is because I don't know what's my IP. Disagree. Okay, it's not my IP. Okay. that's 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 what we needed to know. It's not because like I'm scared that you guys will dox me. That's not the issue. But if I expose it now and forget about it later, yeah, we might encounter a problem. So I don't want to have an embed for the Google Maps. Like it's really nice, but it's better to have an image. Like these embeds are for like WordPress and those kind of stuff. This is not a WordPress website, so uh, let's go into the hairdresser client. Um, let's go to this one, and let me check what file this is. This is a PNG file, so maps PNG. Um, Instead of that, I want to use maps PNG from the public folder. Also make it responsive. Right. Yeah, I programmed like when I was younger, but it was okay. It's not a big deal for me back then, but I realized later on that I really liked it. So okay. Um, I don't want to make it responsive. Just just set an overflow to hidden. I'm gonna use another model for this because that's really basic. Let me see. Let's hear program. Yeah, I'm sorry. Did I until the first number AI stuff, but now AI stuff makes the limit of the sky so much higher. Yeah. So, um, may I ask for your profession? What do you do on a daily basis? It's not working now. So that's not working. Let's go into the maps. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna do some bug fixing, guys. Give me, give me a second. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna this one here, and then we're gonna do some bug fixing. Local. Okay. So that should not happen. Okay. It does show up as responsive. So let me let me think about it for a second. There are a couple of solutions for this. So the first solution, I can make a map that corresponds to the mobile. The second one is I can use the embed again. The third one, I'm gonna figure out how to make this. So there are a couple of solutions, right? Which one do I want to go for? I can also set the image to a 4:3. I'm not sure how you do this. Just one second. I want the image to be a be square sized when it is on mobile. Okay, so let's see what it does. I think that is one of the better solutions. Okay, so are you gonna do something or it got stuck? Continue. Okay, width full, medium. Ah, okay, yeah. I know what I'm gonna do. So I think this is gonna work. Okay, so alright, medium devices. Okay, it needs some better width, like 600 something. Okay, and ah, okay, that is not gonna work. I have a boring management profession these days. in information engineering manufacturing, but my roots in real estate are way back, like Z80 and 65 to assembly. Oh shit, man, haha. And later, oh, um, if you're were using C80 and assembly back then, um, let me guess, that is like 1960s even, right? If I remember correctly. 1960s, 1970s, like I think end 60s. I think that will be maybe end 70s. Don't know. Like no, I would say a little bit later than the 70s. Not the 80s, but something like that. You would have C80. Let me check. C80. Does it even recognize it? Silux C80. Oh yeah. See, okay, 1976. Okay. Just date stamp. According to the date stamp. Okay. So, alright. Ah, okay. Like, ah, yeah. Okay. Ah, the games were good back then. Oh, yeah. He had many games. But assembly is pretty cool. Um, I did it once for a project at school when I was doing my bachelor's. And the thing is, because it was the so time constrained, I could not enjoy the assembly. But if WebAssembly ever going to be a big thing for web development, then I would definitely give it another try. No. Uh, okay, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna do the map interface. I think that's the best for now. Okay, great. Let's make the footer as well then. Um, what what did you actually enjoy when it came to programming? Um, Douglas, are you still here? How's the car selling going? Like you said, you partnered up with the private stuff, right? So, oh yeah, I needed to check the mobile stuff for this. Let me check, guys, for the map. Is it working fine? Yeah, use this thing. Okay, so it's responsive. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's keep it at this. We're gonna ask the AI, is Google Maps embed um, free for commercial use? Can be. That will probably. Yeah. Okay. It's not a huge issue. Okay. Zeros, zero borders. Okay. Let's make the footer. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go to our whiteboard or infinite board, whatever you wanna call it nowadays. And what we're gonna do, gonna check some footers just for inspiration. And we need to think about what makes sense for this client. I think this makes total sense for this client. Well, Sure. Like if you can just copy and paste, sure. No, back in the day you didn't have that, Paul. Right? Like you, like you would copy and paste nowadays. Damn it. All right. Let me get the appropriate stuff. Let me see. Export const footer. We do need to. Yeah, that's because of this. We don't need a margin button, so we can delete this and this one. What's the problem here? Some impressions. Okay, so first let's delete this one, and let me see. Cannot find class name. Props, React props, const footer, React props. This is class name and children. We don't need to use children. So, and this one is opened well. Um, but these ones, okay, great. So let's check our stuff. Okay, good. Now I want to see for the text. Okay. Well, we have an inconsistency issue here, right? Because we made some heading stuff. So let's get into the whiteboard, and we said that we need to use a subheading for the headings. So let me see. Haven't started quite yet, but I have a few to inspect tomorrow. Yeah. Um, what do you mean by expecting? Like a couple of cars or? Oh, this is like company. In footer, replace um, wrap all headings in subheading. Subheading? Yeah, subheading component and all. No, not all. Footer paragraph to in paragraph. Oh, it's a typo, but let's see if it catches on. So this, I'm curious if it will catch on. So Let me see what happens here. I don't see significant changes. Still editing though. Subheading. Okay. Alright, let me see if it catches on. Let me check. So it did catch on the headers. Good. Aside from this one. Okay, so dark mode. Okay, dark mode works. Like a beauty. Okay, so what did they do? Okay, so that's not good. Because there's still keys, right? So, okay, that's hallucinating. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do very simple. Every P, I'm gonna open up this one. Let me see. No, mm, yeah, here it is. Replace paragraph. Replace all. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's an issue. So we're gonna do P. Uh, Match specific cases. Match whole words. Match case. Okay. Match case. Let me see if it doesn't select other dumb stuff. No. We're gonna replace it with paragraph. And we have to import the headers. Let's see. Okay, that changes things. And how many headings do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. Company, context, social. Okay. So let's go to company. Okay, so title company. That's okay. Oh, we have company twice. Is that true? Not here. Let me read. This is the text and this is the title company. Go home. Oh, am I dumb? This is what I mean. Oh, that was not too smart of me. Uh, oh, okay. So Douglas, what kind of car is it? Title. Okay, the title company is good, but this is an A tag. I don't want to have this A tag, so I want to make this a subheading, and then we're gonna need to remove the href and also the title. We can, yeah, we can have an area label. Yeah, yeah. Let's do area label then. That's nice of them. Company. Okay. All right. Let's see if that responds. So we're gonna go out of responsive mode. Good. Let's see if the subheading still has the font open sans. Okay. Great. Paragraph also has this. Okay, so that's not no issues. Okay. The last thing that we need to change This does not necessarily respond because it's an A tag. So this A and this A and this A is going to be paragraph. Obviously we're gonna remove the hrefs. That's pretty cool. I did not notice. Okay. Okay. The phone still has the issue. Paragraph. Um, two Chevys, one Nissan. Are there any popular cars at your place? Like right now, what are people driving nowadays? What's the hot spot? Right? Like, the hot item. I mean, right? Okay. The social and the contact are not consistent with the company. So let's check the context. Not here. Contact. Is this the same context? Yes. Okay. So this context should be a subheading. Something's off. Is this diff? That's the problem. And also these text small should disappear. Actually, everything with text gone. Text and match the case only. Oh no, that's gonna be a hazard. Oh my god. Okay. Text base gone. Okay, contacts. Now let's do the social one. Also delete this one. Target blank cannot be. Title cannot be. This cannot be. Okay. Social text base gone. And why is this a span? That was a bit of an inconsistency. Um, this needs to be subheading. Good. This text also has some problem. So let me see what the text is. It's because of the text small. Good. Now let's go to the FAQ and those kinds of stuff. So these ones are also wrapped in A's. So let's also change that to 3. Are there only 3? Okay. Paragraph. Like this is just some changes, right, that I want to make. And remove the hrefs because we're not referring to anything. Hyperlink referring to anything. Alright, the copyright doesn't seem right. The copyright has also a text of small. Gone. Gone. Let me see if there's any text small. No, not anymore. Text space. Let's go to all the text and let's see text deep, text gray, text. Okay, coloring of the text. Okay. I think Alright, we got rid of all those stuff. Let's look at the consistency. Alright, so I want to center everything, so because I like that. Let's go to here and let's go to here. Is there any max screen? Okay, it's using a grid. So I think uh, I think you can use item center as well. No, you cannot. Um, I have to check the property align. So let's go to Tailwind because we're using the Tailwind library. I gotta sleep. This channel will catch on at some point. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, like I'm doing the real grind work. I'm not you know doing stuff like like hiding and sneaky and those kinds of stuff. And hopefully I never become like that when I come rich. People change when they're rich. I try to stay integral as I can. But I want to show you guys the real stuff behind the scenes. This is what it takes. Now I'm being a little bit slow now, but because I'm doing more consistency. But um, yeah, I just don't want to hide things. Like this is what it takes. So um, real grind, no catchy bait titles. I'm just showing the work. Like I have more than 200 videos showing you the real work. So yeah, hopefully you come back soon. All right. Please enjoy your night's sleep because it's probably just about 1 a.m. in the UK. All right. Um, get some sleep, man. I will talk to you soon. Thanks for being here. Alright, so we have an issue here with the tailwind, and the tailwind issue was that we have a grid where we want to center. So justify center, place item center. I think that's it, yeah. So we have a grid, so we use the place item center stuff. So let's go all the way on the top and let's try this and let's see what it does. Okay, so it does it for one thing. Oh, okay, because it used multiple grids. Okay. So then we have to find the grids. There are 3 grids. Only 3? Why would you do that? For just one thing? I'm gonna be very sneaky here. Oh, that's insane. Okay. So we place that in the center, but it really says inline flex item center. Okay, so this is a mess. I did not know, like it looked good from the beginning, but it's a mess. So let's go here again. And let's check we're gonna inspect and see what's going on. So, okay, you have 3 things here. Um, so this is, oh, okay. Gap. Okay, but if it's a grid, why it's not centering them? What's the problem actually? This is what I did, right? Like gap, row gap, margin bottom, grid, grid. So we have place items in the center. And that should correspond to everything, which it does not. That's interesting. Buggy code, guys. Buggy code. Okay. Um, uh, Let me see what hybrids currently. Everyone wants one because they're good on gas and the cost of living go up. So hybrid basically means it's part electric or something because I am not familiar about that like car stuff. So because I live in Amsterdam, I don't even own a car even though I have a driver license because everything is so convenient. It's completely unnecessary. What's going on, guys? Okay, I'm gonna approach this way differently. Get out. Get out. Okay, no worries. Okay. Okay, we have a problem here because that's not centered. And the reason why is that it's not centered is because let me double check. It's with the numbers, right? Okay. So let me see what's happening here. Duration, paragraph. Yeah, but I don't necessarily need to do that with the paragraphs. That should not be the issue. It should not be the issue. Um, okay, so we have. Okay, so here's what subheading enters. So we have to be here. And it's a call span 2. So it's also place, uh, place items center. I should not be debugging this, to be fair. Um, okay, let's just add it in case and let's see what happens. Text center, center. Let's see what happens. Okay, that does not respond. Yeah, because I'm using the wrong one. Context, text center. What am I doing? Um, okay, so in footer, okay, so footer in this component, certain text does not center. Also, the social icons do not. Ah, okay, but where do you charge your electric car then? Why do you do that, Douglas? Because I assume like maybe at home or something. Because the USA is so huge, like I don't assume they have a lot of electric things going on. So still anything. Okay. I assume that, right? Not bad, but it made one mistake, and that mistake is it edited the headings, the paragraphs, and the A's, which is not a huge deal. Like we can do sub heading and then title and remove the right there back again with the with the text. I don't want to have a text small. Alright, text awesome. Remove that. Text LG. Text base. Okay, get rid of that. Where's the other one? Get out. Okay. I'm satisfied for this. For this. And we have other problems. Okay. Let me see what it is. Give me a second. Okay. Line items. Okay, that's not the issue. For the color. Align items. Start. No. Align. Um, align text. Align. Oh yeah, text align. Text align. Start. Start. Okay, that's not the issue. Let's read. Let's read what's going on. So, text is mobile. Okay, these are mine. Inline flex item center. Let's go on top a bit. Let's go here. We could also argue that this is the problem, right? So let's check that. Which is a p tag. Text align center. Alright, it does respond, but not as it should. Okay. Right? It just got stuck. Okay. Browser. Browser is freezing. Is other things freezing? No. Okay. Freezing? Okay. Well, white screen of that. Let's go to the task manager. And let's go to Microsoft Edge. Because you are joking me now. Alright. Have a look. Yes, from your home and correct. Not many charging stations, but I'm starting to see more here and there. There's also an app that shows you on the map the neighbor station. Takes about an hour or two on average. Here we have charging stations, Douglas. So what happens is you have so many that we have network congestions. And you know what that means. That means that sometimes, you know, and they could have figured this out years ago because they knew they were gonna ride electric all the way in the town. And the reason why that is because everything is small here, right? Everything is at scale. It makes sense to ride electric here if you can. Um, well, if you want to, and I don't know. There are multiple reasons to believe why or not. Every charging station is like 5 minutes. That's how close things are. Um, but I find this so important that we forget about the essential of mobility, right? They rather have you go without a car than, so that's why I'm not a fan of this. Also, I see some mistakes here. This is the HRs. This code is a mess. Um, I lost all my browsers, right? So let's go back to the browser. Restore. Localhost. Not that one. The other one. So it also has some spacing. There's a lot of things weird going on. I think I wasted my time on this. Like the mobile looks good, but the desktop, I don't know about that. I would consider this buggy code. I didn't know it was this buggy. I underestimated this. I regret it even. This is how it should look, and this is how it looks. Scammed. I'll be very sneaky here. So I'm going to let the AI figure it out because I'm doing too much bug fixing. Footer. I don't want to do too much like that. Footer. Make this kind of footer in the footer TSX. I'm gonna delete everything. Well, yeah, because I don't want to have contextual awareness. Um, make sure it is responsive. Alright. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Like, I do have an e-bike. I'm not using it a lot, to be fair. But, yeah, I wouldn't buy an electric car. Hybrids, I get it, right? Like, I get the, you have to go with the time and kind of stuff. But, yeah, it's just not there yet. The electricity kind of stuff is not there yet, especially for a country like USA. Like, you're gonna drive an hour? What do you mean? Like it, like these Teslas, right? Unless you're in California, probably. Like, how are you gonna? Alright. Make sure that the headings have. Oh, they do have this. you change the a text to paragraph? Okay. I'm not gonna do it manually anymore. Let's see it in dark mode. Alright. It disappeared? Wait a minute. Did that just disappear? Okay, so it has. No, it did not disappear. Okay. Did it fix everything? Kinda. Okay, I'm satisfied for that. Okay, is there something else we can do? Yes, this has a border. I don't want to do bug fixing, guys, right now. So, let me see if we can do another section without a large headache. Alright. Um, yes. So we have some specialization with the cards. So what we're gonna do, oh, alright, Accountibility. By the way, Douglas, if you, I just want to ask you, I have like 3 songs or 3 mixes for the music, and Paul really likes his music. Um, that's that is not actually what I want to say. I wanted to let me actually accept all. On click. What is this stuff? Give me 1 second. Why is there on click? Text primary. Get out. Let's see what the impact is. No impact. Give me 1 second. I don't want to see. If I see any text base, text SM, text XL, text something. Let's check all the text again. It's it loves these text. Text primary. Okay, text primary. Primary. So are you not going crazy about this stuff, the music, because it's the same. It has been the same mix for quite a while. I'm gonna do more mixes when I have the time, but currently I do not. Like it's probably gonna be on my holiday and I'm gonna work a bit with the stream. So are there more Excels? No. Let's check all the text. Text, text. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm not worried about this. And I am also not worried about this. Okay, so we are, we need like a kind of a card, something going on. So let's check a card. a carousel? Like a card. What is this card? No. What's this card? A card. Are, are these the only cards? Glare card? Glare. Wobble. Texture view cards? No. Infinite moving cards? No. That's for the... Okay, let's check Magic UI for this. Tweet cards. No. Tweet card. Are there more cards? Name grading cards. Magic card. Name. Okay, so we don't necessarily need that. Honestly, yes. But you have to tell me this stuff, Douglas, because I don't know, right? Like, I do not know. Um, like, it was in the planning, but I realized it again when he said that. I'm gonna put different mixes, but the thing is, I keep everything copyrighted, so it takes me a while to find them. Do you also want to have different kinds of music? Um, like different genres, those kinds of stuff? Or do you like this kind of, you think it's good? Okay, this is working out. Okay, let's think about the cards. So what are we going to do? Um, the cards. No, it's too complicated right now. I'm gonna do the CTA section, which is very easy. Okay, so I'm not sure where it is. It's like text generates effect. Sign up form? No, no. Shooting stars. Parallax scroll. No, that's something else I need for later. Not the scroll that I had in mind. Scroll. Container scroll animation. Yeah, this is what I had in mind. It's a bit buggy, right? Hmm. Okay, MacBook scroll. I think that is too much. No, this is just enough, I think. Okay, so let's install that. So let's go to CLI. Alright, we copy that, and then I was going to, but you seem busy with something important, and then body with this type of mood. Yeah, there's like one really depressing one, like a dark kind of ambient. What? Uh, I know. I'm aware. Let me see how it works. So I want to know title component, header translate. gonna check how it works because I want to see where the picture is. Manual, right here. So where is this picture that they have? Scale dimensions. Okay. Okay. It should be here. Okay. Scroll horizontal, target the component. Ah, okay. Ah, I see. Yeah. It's using next image. That's okay. TypeScript. Yes. Okay. Now we're gonna do this for the CTA section. So let's go to CTA and let's paste it in for a second. Right. So first of all, we're not gonna use nextjs image because we are at React right now. We're not doing anything like that. Then we're also not gonna be using client. We're gonna click here. Alright. And this is going to be const CTA. Pops. And then we have export default. Like that. And this one can go. We need to define this class name here. It's better to do ID like this, and then gonna do like that. Do it like that, and then we're gonna copy this and paste this, right? And then we can delete this. We're not using children right now, right? We still have 3 mistakes. That is because where are we right now? We should go to, yeah, we should go to UI like that, and we don't have paragraph, which we should do. See, so give me a second, Douglas. Power, and then we're gonna do it here. Subheading. Okay, and then this class name can also go. Okay. Yeah, we need to have an image. So we're gonna do treat well. What we can do, we can go to images, and I know. Okay, so there are no real good screenshots, so we have to do that ourselves. Suka treat well. Okay. I don't want to give you my location. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do something like this. Alright. Good. Then we're going to do paint. Alright. Save as. Treat well. And let me go to the folder, which is the public folder. Let's go to client, headers client, but also public treat well. So treat well is in PNG. Treat well PNG, and hopefully that immediately looks good. So not bad, right? Not bad. We do need to make an exception for certain things. So there's kind of a lot of spacing going on here. That's what I don't want. Like look how many spacing it has. Like um, it has a padding of 20 on a medium. So let's get rid of the padding first. We do this by going to, what is this called again? Scroll something. Yeah, it has a padding of 20. So let's delete that and see what happens. Nothing happens. Okay, no, but it's still very, very large. Okay, so it does need some space, right? It does need some space. So, but not like that, right? Like, oh, okay. So it does need a little bit more space. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe I should like what I can do to cover that. I'm going to I can maybe make like a BG green, um, something like that. Let's see what happens. Unleash the power. Okay. I'm just gonna fill things in. I'm gonna make everything nice after. So what I'm gonna do is text white. See? Okay, that does work for this one, but the header, not really. Text white. Okay. Hmm. Let's see how it looks on mobile. Mobile. Okay, okay, okay. Let's guys. What do you mean? What do you mean it looks good? Okay. But I can barely see this, right? So it that one definitely needs some more spacing. So let's work on that. Um, so let's go to, where's the paragraph? This is the card. Rotate skill. This is the header. That's not it. That's not the setting. Um, and also the box shadow is like present. So I'm gonna change the box shadow later. No, Douglas, not you. um, UI is for perspective. I'm gonna change the perspective a bit. Okay, not the issue. Let the perspective go. Item center. Also, there's an any mistake. Gonna fix that later. Let's check the Hey jongen. Hey doggy. I'm gonna give her attention like in 5 minutes or so. Yeah, like 8 minutes. Like I'm gonna stop then. Because I'm also choking mentally, right? So I'm looking for stuff, I'm fixing stuff, so that's not good. Let's go to the CTA again. I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm gonna do a padding button 10. Let's see if that fixes things. Unleash the power. There's a company here. For the image. Let's check the image again. Treatwell one. Is this Treatwell? I think there was somewhere here. Okay, that's an issue. We're gonna edit that later. So I'm gonna put a to do here. So to do, add, change the image text. Okay, change the image text. Great. Let me check. You have to make the about section tomorrow. I'm gonna be very sneaky here. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna make this section real quick and let's see if it gets like I want. So this is going to be the specialization. Specialization. Alright. And we're gonna go here. We're gonna include the image specialization with an S. Check this image. Right. And let's paste it so I can see it on the side. Check this image. It contains 3 sections of videos, some text, an avatar, title, avatar name, and avatar title. I want the videos to be pictures. these are the pictures. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go to Pixabay, and then I'm gonna do beard shave. Like I need like kind of barber. No, not the Persian man. Something like this. Oh, it has multiple ones? No, these are not ones. Pixabay. Just gonna scroll to, see what they have. So what? How is this called? Beard shave, not bear. Beard shave barber. Okay. What is going on? Okay. Hard to find, right? Beard shave barber. Oh, we already did that. Beard shave. Did you see that, Douglas? Did you see this? What is going on? What is this? Is this a joke? Right. Okay, we're gonna do it differently. We're gonna do barber shop men. Ugh. I saw, you know, when I was looking for, okay, barber shop. Just gonna do this. Okay, there are many pictures, and they're also not bright. Beard cut. Is this a beard cut? Barber shop. Okay, now we're getting something. We can use this image. We're gonna do medium. Okay, so he specializes in this. We already have the women's hair salon, and we have. I saw this picture here. Where did I see it? Let me go up. Paste. Let me go down a bit. Yes, this one. And that one is gonna be this size. Okay, so we now have three pictures. So the first one is beard. Second one is men cut, men hair, uh, haircut, men, men, beard. Okay, so let's do. Let's go into. Where is a client to the public folder. Okay, haircut, men, and beard, and we had another one. And you had the women's one. Okay. Okay, this is too big actually. We keep it for now. Women's hair. I don't know. Something like that. I love when this one understands completely what I wanted. Uh, Woman, long hair. I Let me see. This looks very dry, actually. Woman, hairstylist. I don't know. Something like that. Hair, haircut woman. Okay. Woman, long hair. Let's see, maybe they have it here. Sometimes the one side actually understands what you're doing, and the other time, oh, the stock photos are good, and that's why you can pay for it, right? Dang it! I'm. It's like looking at Instagram, motherfuckers. Sorry. Um, Show off. I don't know, something like that. How come this one understands me? Let me see the tags for this. Alright, this is the tag. Okay. Let's do this one. It's the medium. Go on, download. Okay, good. Now this one, this one. Then we go here and we say woman's um, haircut. I don't, it's a bit of inconsistency, so I have to check the naming for this. Hair, okay. Haircut woman. Okay, beard, haircut man, haircut woman. Okay. And I want the woman in the middle, maybe? Because, yeah, that's what I want. And 3 pictures. Beard. Let me see what kind of pictures there are. PNGs, those kinds of stuff. Alright. Um, all JPEGs. Beard. JPEG, haircut, man, JPEG, haircut, woman, JPEG. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is UI faces. So we need three of those. Not really. Uh, do we? No, because it's a testimonial section. Okay. Um, I don't want the avatar title. I want the text centered, but in the same position. These are the pictures. I want them in order. Okay? Adjust this for add specializations. Specialization TSX. Curious what will happen. So let's see that and we leave it at that for. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 content filled in, which is not what just happened. Oh, that's because of the adjustments. I hope. Oh my god. Okay. It's hallucinating again. I think. Reject. Okay. Let's go to specialization. Okay. My chat just disappeared. Specialization. Let's go to the image. Let's do that again because that didn't go quite right. Okay. Alright. We'll see if it appears or not. I'm curious. It did. It kinda did. Okay, sure. In the image, it was that the text was on top of the images and want to have I do not want to have rounding. Also, I want them to fit in a container without a gap. Okay, that's that's it for me. Like after I fix this, that is it for me. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I meant on top of I want the text on top of the images, not above. Huh. Alright. Great. This is kind of what I want. Like I'm gonna put it down here tomorrow. But this is what I want. Like it's very simple. There's testimonials, there's specialization. I need to make the about section soon here. Okay. It started to look like something, right? Now, if I think about it, I feel like things went pretty slow today. And the reason why that is, I took more control. I should let it run wild more. And my regret is that if I'm going to work with components, pre-made components, I don't mean like the Eternity ones, right? Like I don't mean, let me see if I can find it, Eternity. I don't mean like these kind of components, but the other one, right, from the images. I think that is where we went wrong, like these kinds of stuff. So we have to be careful when we use this ones. So we learned our lesson for that. So tomorrow we're not gonna make the same mistake. So yeah, we made this section. The navigation is pretty much done, right? This one we need some adjustments. We don't have an about section yet. We can do tomorrow. The testimonials, we need to fill them in. We need to adjust the text a bit. This one does not exist. This is going to be like, do we still have that one? I don't think so. Let me see. We still have that one. And let me think about it. What was this for again? Does it also exist on my profile? So, let me see. Yes, it does. Let me check. Oh, insert prompts. Okay, specialization. That's gonna be price. Oh yeah, that's gonna be pricing. I changed it to pricing. So I have an image, so I need to go to the headers tomorrow. I was like, I need that image again because that's gonna be the pricing section. On other things, yeah, and then we're gonna make everything nice and with the good colors. So hopefully I will be done by today is Saturday. I think I will be done by Sunday. So that will be Saturday 15. But I actually want to finish it tomorrow. So let's go for that. Let's not get too relaxed. I want to be done by Sunday. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah. All right. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me make 607 years. And before I go, yeah, Douglas. Did you see the woman with the beard? Crazy woman. Let me show you. It's also like somewhere on the top. That was the amazing part of it. Look at that. What is this? Bro, what are you doing? Why do you have this picture? What? What is this? A concentration camp or something? What's going on? Let me see. Right underneath her eyes. Like if I'm gonna ask, do women shave beards? Right? Like let's do that. Like do women shave beards? It's gonna give me like, oh, some women do to remove hair, and some women have beard grow. Alright, so do women shave beard? There's no way. Like 1/3 to half? I'm gonna I'm gonna ask. Wait. I'm gonna type the same. Wait. For instance, the survey might find. Is there a survey done? Is there ever a survey done? Could you provide such survey? There's no way, right? Okay, so yeah, okay, it's kind of like the AI is gonna be like, no, 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 I cannot do that, no. Right? Let's do web search. Yeah, but that's pubic hair. How about women shaving beard? I just wanna know. This is something else. Okay. So this it's a lie. Like I said women, I didn't say men. So I, yeah, I just wanna know. Don't give me trash. Growing trend. It's stuck. Fuck. No. Like my browser got stuck. No. No. Oh my god. Okay. Let's close everything. Let's close all the websites. Done. Go. Okay. Done. Okay. Let's do it. I wanna go back. Let's find percent. There's no percent here. This is just made up. Next. Nah, this is just made up. Why lying? Alright. Reject. Dema plan. Dema pla planning? Planning? Dema involves shaving a peach fuzz. What are these terms? Okay, three ask us how it works. USA Today Live. You already know that it's gonna be cheeky. Mona Guerrera. I think it's gonna be a Indian woman. There's no photo of her. Like, why are you making things up, woman? Oh, baby. Oh, peach fuzz. Okay. Indian? Nah, not really. Right? Maybe. Ah, this woman. She knows how to. At least she knows how to market herself, right? So Indian, yes. Alright, that's enough for me. That is there's no percentages. Derma Planning has now over 1.8 billion views on TikTok. I don't have TikTok, but TikTok. Can I see or do I need to log in? There's no way. It says 1.8 something costs. Uh, give me a second, Douglas. Before we gonna watch, right? Uh, wait. Why did he? Okay, 1.8 oh views. I was like,
I'm doing this for you guys. See? Are you kidding?
this must be fake, right?
I look like I'm like 100 years old. Smells good. I've been scared to try dermaplaning, but the benefits, it makes your makeup go on smoother, it makes your skincare absorb better.
Yeah, and cutting it makes you
Oh
sick more
my
often.
god. I did not know I was so hairy.
What?
Look at this.
What's going on? Okay, let me. What is going on? You're sick.
If you
And
enjoy having
you
dull,
are
dry skin, this video
sicker.
is not for you. I tried the Skin Body Hair Identifier Spray and the dermaplaning kit, and you guys, this changed the game. I don't know a lot of guys that dermaplane, but dermaplaning at home
No,
has
no. I think this is even more dumb than Kylie Jenner. Like, I think Kylie Jenner is a very stupid woman. Like, she does have a lot of money. Like, let's be honest, but that does not equal like this. He is sick. These people are sick.
know a lot of guys that dermaplane, but dermaplaning at home
Like,
has
I want to hold my cross. Like. How do you say it again? The cross of Christ compels you. That's what it that's what it means. Let me see. Oh, I this message retracted, but I'm not sure how
never been
I.
easier. You just sort of spray it on your face, you use the dermaplaning blades to get that dead skin off, and let me tell you, glowy skin. You're gonna be obsessed with yourself. Dermaplaning at home is so easy with Skin Body. You guys, if you see that orange little shopping cart, check it out, grab it while it's on sale. It's always selling out, and you can thank me later. If you enjoy having dull, dry
Is this the only thing I can see, or can I see other ones? Continue as guest. Okay. Are there more dumbass guys doing this? No, mostly women. No, 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 no.
اللي قاعد تشوفونه فوق في الفيديو هذا إجراء طبي سهل بدون تكاليف مادية وبدون مواد الجلدية ونظيفة وما فيها حبوب ملتهبة والشفرة تكون معقمة ولما تستخدمونها تكون بشكل سطحي عشان لا تجرحون بشرتكم وقبل ما تستخدمون تحطون على البشرة سيرم لزج مثل هيالورونيك أسيد أو سيرم فيه هيالورونيك أسيد. الشيء الثالث يعطي نعومة ونضارة
Oh, he's
للبشرة
explaining
لأنه يجدد خلايا
the benefits. Okay. Yeah. Bro, you're also sick. These- No, 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 no. This is not that hair. It was clearly hair. Okay, let me see one more because I just want to see. TikTok is gonna be my biggest profit. That's what I realized just now. If I want to make money, I have to sell to these dumbasses. Okay, problems.
We've got a situation here. I've been dermaplaned in a long time, but I didn't think it was this
I
bad.
just want to mention that I do not have TikTok, right? I don't have this.
This feels We still have this side to go. Look at that. That is crazy.
Ah, the lip filler. She must be from the USA. Oh, she's a down. What is he? Trim fit, hormone balance. Skincare, beauty, fashion.
Look at this eye color compared to that one. It just makes your eyes pop. This is a very
Well, at least she's
common
doing
comment.
women's things, like women's things, you know. A lot of women nowadays they do like manly stuff, you know. That is pretty. Alright. That was pretty shocking, Douglas. I should do this more often on stream. Like, I across like shocking things, right? But I don't wanna go on these TikTok stuff. Let me see. Alright. Yeah, I think that is it for me. I'm gonna watch the show and head to bed. I'm uh, I'm done. So let's close this off. Alright, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me making 600 every 7 years. Yeah, me no TikTok, no social media. I have like iPhone messages and what do I have? Oh yeah, and Discord. But Discord is it has a goal. I'm like in a study group, so that's why. All right, take care, Douglas. I will see you next time. Thank you for joining. I will probably be back tomorrow. Not sure, but most likely. All right, take care.